Right now, we have the distinct honor of speaking with another business right here in Utah, making a huge difference with nonprofits and supporting those in need and helping the environment. We are speaking with Joseph Dane from Mark Miller Subaru and Eric Moldenhauer from Recycle Utah, all about an upcoming e-waste day. We're happy that both Joseph and Eric are joining us today. Joseph, let's start with you. Tell me more about Mark Miller Subaru and why you decided to partner with Recycle Utah.
Well, good morning, and thank you for the introduction. So, Mark Miller Subaru, we're on quite often, and we talk a lot about the philanthropic and community involvement work that Mark Miller Subaru does through our Love Promise program. And last year, we were partnering with Recycle Utah all year long as our Loves the Earth partner. We've done a lot of programs with them around environmental conservation through reduce, recycle, programs. And so we're excited to continue our partnership with Recycle Utah and join them and sponsor them in this e-waste collection event for South Summit and Summit County residents.
And Eric Moldenhauer is joining us via Zoom from Recycle Utah. Tell us all about this upcoming e-waste day. Eric, we're happy that you're here. Tell us more.
Good morning. Thank you for having me, and thank you to PCTV and also Joseph and Mark Miller Subaru. We love our partnership, and we wouldn't be able to have this event without them. Normally, we have our Harvest Fest, which is kind of a big festival over in Camas to support local vendors, local farmers, and kind of just have a unique, fun fall day for the eastern and southern part of our county. Not to do that this year, so we came up with the idea of having a free electronic waste collection day. With that, there's a lot that can be recycled and usually isn't. Studies done by the EPA show only about 15% of electronics in America are recycled properly. There's a lot of harmful chemicals such as lead, cadmium, and other things that get into our drinking water, and we want to keep those out of the landfill. So on October 3rd, over in Camas, right when you're coming into town, there's the Summit County Park and Ride, right across from the food town. We'll be having a collection from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. where we're taking everything from televisions, computers, monitors, cell phones, iPads, microwaves, hard drives, keyboards, kind of you name it. Anything electronic we'll be taking and getting those recycled properly. Normally there's a fee associated with that just because it is quite a big process. But thank you to Mark Miller Subaru. It's going to be a free event for all who stop by. So anyone in Summit County, we encourage you to come by on October 3rd and bring your e-waste, and we'll take care of it for you.
And Eric, tell me a little bit more about the dangers of throwing away these items. It might be really simple just to toss that old cell phone in the trash, but that's exactly what you don't want to do.
Exactly. A lot of people don't think of the harmful materials inside electronics. Again, the mercury is horrible for our groundwater, lead, beryllium, everything associated or within those. The Summit County landfill is just over above Rockport Reservoir, on the backside of Promontory there in Wanship. And anything that goes in there that will eventually kind of break down and can get smashed and can seep into the ground and groundwater. Recycle Utah, our objective when we first started almost 30 years ago was water quality and recycling, and it still is a big priority of ours. So to keep those harmful materials out of our drinking water, out of our rivers, and out of our lakes is very important. So that's why electronic recycling, a lot of people don't know they can do it. So bringing attention to this it's a fun thing to do as well, and letting people know what they can recycle.
And Joseph, Mark Miller Subaru is always involved in helping the community here across Utah. And I'm always curious to know how you decide who to help and what you prioritize and how you juggle those different demands, and again, why Recycle Utah?
Well, I'm glad you asked that because each year we open up our application process for our Love Promise partnerships for the following year. And we're doing that right now. So right now we're accepting applications from Utah-based nonprofits that we will review in November, and then we'll decide who will be our partners for 2021. So if you know of any great nonprofits looking for partnerships with Mark Miller Subaru, you can learn more at markmillersubaru.com. And our Love Promise program is our commitment to give back to the community, support community, and do what's right in the community. We're really more than just a business and looking out for profit at Mark Miller Subaru. And we have different pillars, if you will, to support community. And so we're looking for nonprofit applications in each of these pillars. And Loves the Earth is a really big one for Mark Miller Subaru. Loves Pets also is another really big one. We've been partnering with Nuzzles & Co., one of our favorite pet adoption organizations in the world. And they're, as everybody knows, based in Park City. And October's coming up, and October is our big Subaru Loves Pets Month. And we have some really fun activities. So we really enjoy working with various nonprofits, getting to know them throughout the full year, supporting their programs, and connecting with them in a way that's really meaningful and has a direct impact to our community and to our neighbors.
And Eric, something that I have thought about recently is that it is really convenient and easy to not recycle, but that can be very problematic with our planet, with our future right here in our local community even. And what I very much appreciate about Recycle Utah is you're making this convenient and easy for us.
Yeah, that's our mission, is to help people lead sustainable lives. We're more than just a local recycling facility. We educate students, adult groups alike, and we do make it easy for people to recycle. There is a curbside program in Summit County, but as a local drop-off center that does take over 50 items, and most can't go in your curbside bin, we make it as easy as possible to keep those things out of the landfill. We believe that taking that extra few minutes to separate and things like batteries, glass, styrofoam, soft plastics you can't put in with that curbside or your trash is going to have a big impact down the road and save our landfill a lot of space and keep those things out of our beautiful mountains, beautiful streams. And that's why we're there. We're really committed to it. Last year we collected and recycled almost 4 million pounds of materials, and we're on track to do about the same amount, if not more, this year. So having the Love Promise partnership with Mark Miller in the past, and having their support and the support of Park City TV to get our mission statements and our message out there is very important. We really appreciate it.
It's free, it's simple to do. We encourage everyone to take part of this. And Joseph, before I let you go, I'd love to hear quickly how things are going at Mark Miller Subaru right now.
Things are going great. I was listening to Eric, how people don't, it's easy to throw your cell phone in the trash or your batteries in the trash. I was just thinking how I actually have 3 collection bins down in my basement. One's for recycles, one's for things that clothes I won't wear or whatever that I'm going to go donate. And then I have my e-waste bin that I collect stuff throughout the year. And this is such a great program because it's free. Usually I take my things when it's convenient for me and pay, but this is an opportunity for people to really take their e-waste to this collection day and do it for free. But Mark Miller Subaru is doing great. We are still offering our complimentary valet service for service. So if anybody is out there, I know that we are still, particularly now, cases kind of go up and go down. And right now they're going back up. And we, since March, have been offering our complimentary valet service when people need their car service, which we know we do, especially now getting ready for winter. We'll actually come pick your car up for you and give you a loaner car, and then return your car for you safely, sanitized, when it's done being serviced. So just one of the great services that we provide to really help keep people safe during what's now known as, I guess, crazy time.
Well, thank you so much, Joseph and Eric, for joining us today. Thanks to Mark Miller Subaru. This free event is coming up on Saturday. It is from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the South Summit Park and Ride up in Camas. So be sure to participate. Gather all of your electronic waste. Take it there for free. Again, thanks to Recycle Utah for making this happen. You can head to recycleutah.org online for more information. We'll be back with more on this Business Wednesday right after this.